You thought vampires were out of fashion? Oh, darling, think again. Because Remmick just stepped out of the shadows and he is serving centuries-old trauma, Irish folklore, and a thirst for blood. And maybe for power, too. Let's dive into the mystery behind Sinner's most hypnotic villain, shall we? Socialites? Remmick isn't your average bloodsucker. Born in Ireland sometime in the 1200s, you heard me right, this vampire comes preloaded with more emotional damage than a Real Housewives reunion. After losing his family during the English campaigns against Ireland, Remmick was turned into a vampire. At first, he wanted to build a better world. No humans, no divisions, just a chill, immortal commune. Cute idea, tragic execution. As history kept breaking his heart, he hopped a boat to America with the Irish immigrants. And where does he end up? 1930s Mississippi. Because if you're an ancient vampire with bad coping mechanisms, why wouldn't you set up shop in the Jim Crow South? And darling, it's not just the setting that matters, it's the symbolism. Remmick's presence in the American South ties together the wounds of Irish displacement and the struggles of Black Americans, blending histories of pain into one very bloody cocktail. Flash forward to the juke joint. Black excellence, music, freedom. And Remmick lurking in the wings like he's shopping for his next ensemble cast. Remmick doesn't just chomp necks. Oh no, he seduces. He offers the ultimate freedom. Immortality. No racism, no pain, just eternal night and singing Irish folk songs while draining your neighbors dry. He sets his sights on Sammy, the juke joint's musical prodigy. Remmick wants to use Sammy's gift to summon the spirits of his lost community. Romantic? Maybe. Predatory? Absolutely. And let's not forget the symbolism. Remmick's Irish identity mirrors the oppression he once suffered. But instead of solidarity, he chooses domination. A messy king if there ever was one. Remmick isn't just a monster. He's a mirror, reflecting what happens when the oppressed become the oppressors. He's not offering freedom. He's offering ownership, with a blood-soaked signature at the bottom of the deal. Remmick isn't your basic Nosferatu either. He flies, he levitates. His eyes glow devil red when he's feeling spicy. He's got claws, fangs, hive mind control over his minions. And he can resist sunlight longer than most. Translation? He's a whole problem. His psychic link with his vampire flock is next-level creepy, allowing him to command chaos without lifting a well-manicured finger. And when he steps onto the dance floor to Rocky Road to Dublin with his undead horde, it's serving ancient terror with a side of folk horror realness. But of course, like every dramatic diva, he has his weaknesses. Sunlight, wooden stakes, silver, and, crucially, needing an invite to enter your space. Honestly, mood. Spoiler alert, being extra comes at a price. At the film's fiery climax, Sammy smashes his guitar. Yes, the guitar into Remmick's head. Smoke stakes him. The sunrise finishes the job. Ashes to ashes, dust to dramatic dust. But don't get it twisted, socialites. Remmick doesn't go down without a show. His death is a full-blown operatic meltdown. Screeching, glowing, flaring into flames like he's auditioning for his own gothic music video. And even as he crumbles, his influence lingers. Post-credits, some of his children survive. The curse lives on, because true darkness never dies quietly. So, was Remmick a tragic antihero? A cultural vampire? Or just a centuries-old heartbreaker looking for one last dance? Sound off in the comments, socialites. And if you live for glamour, gossip, and a little bit of scandal, hit that subscribe button and join the inner circle. And trust me, you're gonna want to stay tuned. Because where there's one ancient vampire, there's usually a whole coven hiding just behind the curtain. That's the tea from me. Keep it classy, socialites.